one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. LeBron James is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Embiid into the center position. Now Gordon. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Gordon, the pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Maxey. Murray, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shot.
Maxey finds James. The three-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Watson with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And here are the Nuggets now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Maxey hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Dean Wade, he's checked in for LeBron. Both good from the line that time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Murray, the pass to Brown. Gordon against Wade. Gordon dishes to Murray. Back to Gordon. And another miss by Denver. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey attacking and slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. To stop the drought. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray against Maxey. Inside, and stolen by Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound by the 76ers. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Embiid, takes the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 6. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. James checked in for the 76ers. On defense, the 76ers. Brown finds Watson. Murray outside. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Gordon against LeBron. Outside, Maxey. LeBron a screen on Murray. Maxey passes to LeBron. Makes it off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Maxey. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And James throws it down.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Bonus check in. Now here's Gordon. He has yet to score. Pass to Jokic. And Watson has it in the corner. And another miss by Denver.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. Jokic a screen. Murray the pass to Jokic. It's good. Jokic has got 5.
And so creative with the ball in his hand. Murray draws the defense in and then makes a terrific pass.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Edgecombe. And a miss there on the triple. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now Brown. Oh, good on the triple. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Murray the pass to Watson. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. At 3 off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's LeBron. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by Brown. LeBron passes to Maxey. James in the post. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
Watson for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Brown.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And clearly they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Simons is checked in. That shot wide open. LeBron's got 7.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the striker.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Good on both. And so Simons will bring it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Kicks it out to LeBron. No good with the triple. Nuggets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Crawford. Jokic passes to Pickett. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to LeBron. There's the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Team Wade, he's checked in for LeBron.
Substitution on the court.
Jones, the pass to Hopkins. Now, here's Johnson to the paint. Here's Crawford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. PJ Edgecombe picks one up. The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Edgecombe. Back to Bagley. It's stolen by Wade. Brown finds Embiid. They get it back. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Bagley, and he makes good on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Embiid with a screen on Brown. Simons the pass to Embiid. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Pocket 6. Back to Embiid from downtown. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
And taken away by Brown. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. And a 4-sport athlete, Tim, back in high school. Bruce Brown played basketball, baseball, football, and soccer.
Yeah, Kevin, that's easy to believe when you watch him play. He brings a versatility and a toughness that is much bigger than his 6'4" frame.
And stolen by Simon. Embiid inside the line. Doesn't go for him. Murray with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Johnson from outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caldwell-Pope pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Johnson from outside the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Brown. Brown the pass to Embiid. It's not going to go for him. On the wing, Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
They've got Marvin Bagley. Jamal Murray is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 0, Tyrese Maxey.
Takes it inside. Here's Hopkins. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's James. And they double up LeBron. Bono. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hopkins, the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Wade. Caldwell-Pope kicks to LeBron. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Murray. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Pass to Strother. The 3 from Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The 76ers leading by 7. There's the lob to the hoop.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll is simply phenomenal.
The Nuggets shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Murray, the pass to Bagley. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now, here's Caldwell-Pope. Out to Wade. Launches it. Johnson with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. And that one's good. Strother.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Bagley. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 8 points.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Embiid with the screen on Johnson. LeBron kicks to Embiid. James against Johnson. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Wade, a screen on Murray. Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So, Jim, let me put you in a different hat. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Wade, he's checked in for the 76ers. Brown comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Embiid in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Embiid's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Here's Strother. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Maxey. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Murray looking around. Shot to stop the run. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 12. And there's Edgecombe on the assist by Embiid. Edgecombe's got 8 points.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up Jays.
Hopkins drains it from beyond the arc.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Jokic finds Murray. Over Maxey. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Here's Maxey. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Maxey's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent. That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Maxey passes to Brown. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Now here's Gordon. Scoreless thus far. Jokic passes to Murray. That cuts the lead to single digits.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Wade with it, defended by Gordon. Embiid, no good. And here's Watson. 6 points for him. Gordon with no one around, and the 3 ball is good. And now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
To the inside. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Now Edgecombe. Covered by Brown, and it goes down 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Denver with the ball. They trail by 6. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. Yet he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Nuggets. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Simons is checked in. Christian Brown's checked in for Johnson. And he nails the 3rd. Philadelphia leading by 4. Embiid the screen. To the middle. Assertive move by Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Down low, Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Then for the 76ers, Bonus checked in, and LeBron's subbed in for Wade. Now here's James, 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got 11 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Maxey against Brown. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Brown the pass to Jokic. Pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it out to Maxey. Brown the pass to LeBron. Over Brown. And it's Brown missing. The Nuggets trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. He's got 13.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
James, a screen on Brown. The kick out to LeBron. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Denver shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Brown against Maxey. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Gordon for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson, the pass to Brown. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. From the arc. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 8 points.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Get ready for the Bad Board Shot. Drums. Get ready to get the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, you're going to have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Joel Embiid out there with Wade. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Brown. And it's Edgecombe in at the 2. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He hits both from the stripe. Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Well, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I've played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you, Kevin.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And Philadelphia has possession after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Watson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that one drops for him. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. A fadeaway. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Now, here's Simons. Back to Embiid. Over in the corner, Brown. No good on the three. The Nuggets trail by 6. Watson, the pass to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. Murray against Simon. To the inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Simon. And now an 8-point 76ers lead. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
A 3-ball. Wow, Embiid from long range.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers leading by 9. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Murray. Now Brown. Murray outside. Here's Watson. Now Brown. Clock at 6. And here's Jokic. Denver passing it around. Murray for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Brown's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Gordon. Now Brown. Now here's Murray. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in. Murray's got 12 in the game.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Brown with it. Watson's there. And finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Here's Murray, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The 76ers leading by 9. Outside, Simons. 3-pointer by Embiid. it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. A 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Here's Edgecombe. 12 points for him. Embiid wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Again, Embiid missing. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Jokic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Embiid the screen. Made from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bonus checked in. LeBron comes in for Wade. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Brown. And Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. Murray, no good.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
3-pointers, Simon. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Jokic with the screen on Caldwell-Pope. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
A nice shot by Simons.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat from deep.
Here's Murray, driving the lane.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
And stolen by Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Crowther. And he banks in the layup. Crowther's got 7 points in the game.
And that's the shot they were looking for right under the hoop.
Here's Maxey. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Back to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey sets a screen for James. Clock at 4. Caldwell-Pope passes to LeBron. From deep, Maxey. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open court, getting there on the fast break.
Denver shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Simpson's checked in. The 3 from Johnson hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 9.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, You're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Strother. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope. LeBron James on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Strother. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Simpson. Still yet to score. 4 on the clock. Inside, here's Hopkins. And it's Denver scoring again.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, James, a three-pointer is right on target. James has got 27 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Bagley the pass to Simpson. For the three. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. James sets the screen for Maxey. Outside, James. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them. Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 70s. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Cameron Johnson. Bagley is up. Embiid climbs the ladder, if that's even possible.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
And the rejection by Embiid. And now Philadelphia. Oh, he sledgehammered it in.
Climb that ladder.
Most players would give anything for that kind of vertical.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
Johnson in the corner. Pass to Murray. Feet away, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Maxey passes to Brown. Brown gets it done inside.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Pass to Edgecombe. Misses the 3. The Nuggets trail by 9. Shoots it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Murray's got 19 points.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
And here's James outside. Strother grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Great D that time from James. Philadelphia leading by 7. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to James. 22 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Bagley with a screen on Maxey. Here's Murray, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Free throw good, Murray.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. The open shot by Edgecombe. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Murray, the pass to Hopkins. And Murray, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
Brown sets a screen for LeBron. Over Bagley. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Murray outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Embiid kicks to James. Brown the pass to Embiid. Nice shot from the wing. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
And it's Jokic missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside, Maxey, and Embiid throws it down.
And keeping that head on a swivel, Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
Murray against Maxey. Murray the pass to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. LeBron dishes to Brown, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Embiid against Jokic. Pass to Murray to stop the run. And again, Denver no good.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Brown finds James. Maxey with the screen on Gordon. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
LeBron against Gordon. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Murray, and it's Jokic in the corner. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 16. Embiid the screen. Out to the wing. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Here's Murray. And that one clearly. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Maxey kicks to LeBron. Brown with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Brown. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me, you definitely do. Murray way outside. They get it back. Jokic on the foul.
Boy, you better be mindful of that wingspan that Jokic possesses, especially when he's attacking the backboards.
Pass to Maxey. LeBron kicks to Maxey. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Watson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Good on the triple.
A Hail Mary for some, but Maxey makes the long shot look easy.
To the right side. Watson for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Murray outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Brown with a screen on Gordon. Here's Brown. James missed on the three. Now here's Watson. He's guarded closely. Now Jokic. Murray fires away. It's tipped. LeBron, no good from three. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Brown. Now Murray. From deep, buries the deep ball.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Good! Lays it right in there.
Basket's good. And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Edgecombe's checked in. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 18. Outside Gordon. And stolen by James. And they double up James. Maxey bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 36.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Murray down low. He's covered by Maxey.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The 76ers leading by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Philadelphia.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it. That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Timeout called the 76ers. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the Nuggets making a change here. Simpson's checked in.
Nuggets fans, give it up for the Nuggets.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia dictating the flow. 22 is their biggest lead. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Hopkins. And it's Bona with the rebound. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Taken away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Goes up. And he pounds it home. I had a feeling he wasn't going to lay that one in. No, sir. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Fires the three. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Edgecombe.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know,
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony,